Hello and welcome. So glad you could make it. I just realized as I came in that I forgot to warm up my mug. So I'll be right back. I want to grab a drink and then we can chat. And I've had the craziest dream I so want to tell you all about. Be right back. Hello. How's everybody's doing? Hi, Maria's kitty cats. Hooray! Made it for alive. I'm so happy that you did. All right. So, how's everybody's weekend going so far? I am doing double duty today, so I have to go to work later on, and then I have some online stuff I need to get done. But tell me how all of you guys are doing, please. I'd love to know. And then I'm going to tell you about my crazy dream. So, where's everybody joining from? And how's your weather first before we get started? Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate the support. So, how is everybody doing? Hello, Mark Klein. TGIS. Thank goodness it's Sherry. I'm just being silly. Catching with my cleaning while listening to your live. Cool. Give me one quick second. I do not like being interrupted. Crazy outfit of the day. Just plain. I actually really like this little. It's kind of big, but I thought about tying it too. I was like, well, that, I don't know, kind of looks silly. Whatever. So, outfit of the day, not even going to worry too much about it because I have to go to work later, so I'm not even going to be wearing this. Okay. Over here in New York, it's not that cold, but it's cloudy. Yeah, it's cloudy here too. We've had like a super nice winter so far, though, with the exception of that one Colorado low storm and like 4 days of heavy winds. It's been clear. It's been gorgeous to the point that you don't even need your winter jacket kind of deal. So, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm digesting. I had a quick bite to eat before I jumped online. Um, but yeah, it's been absolutely gorgeous in Manitoba. I have to say that the winters now are nothing like they used to be. Everybody hears, oh, Canada, it's freezing, it's cold up there. No, that's not the case, actually. Um, it's actually kind of pretty nice. So On to the crazy dream. I just can't even wait to tell you guys about this. It was so freaky that it actually woke me up like right out of my sleep. Okay. Now it was when I was a kid. So my I have two brothers. My brother that was just underneath me, like 4 years difference kind of thing. Him and I were playing outside and we're just kind of running around. And I don't know if this is a childhood memory or something that really happened or what the heck. I have no explanation. Okay. All I know is that while we're running around and playing, there was this feeling that something was chasing us, right? And so at one point, I looked back in the dream, and all you saw was this black entity, kind of like what we know in the movies to be spirits or whatever, right? And this black entity, there was two of them, came flying right at me. I'm getting chills up the back of my freaking neck just talking about this. I'm not even joking you that it literally woke me up. So as I turned around, the first entity kind of smacks into me. And I remember going like this, and then I turned back and looked, and the bigger one, the darker one, just whoop, ran, and it just like literally like ran into me, into my body, and I like woke up, and I was like, what the hell was that? So I don't know if this is something that happened to me as a kid and I just don't even remember it, and this is like some kind of a silly sign that this is something that happened to me. I have no idea, but I can tell you that it was for sure the black floating kind of dark entity floating towards me. Like, well, they're kind of running at us, right? And so like I don't know if one got my brother or not or what, but that second one hit me, it literally pulled me up right out of my sleep, like boom. And I was like, what the hell was that? Todd, you don't have to erase it. You can say what you want. It's shocking, right? I honestly don't even know where this came about, if this really happened or what, but I was running with my brother and we were just kids playing and just these things chasing us. And all of a sudden, when I looked back, it just comes whoa, right into me. So, hi, Hilario Blanco. Is that Chris making America great again? I don't know. But right, Gianna Marie, it was the weirdest dream I think I've ever had, honestly. And because it was involving me as a child, it makes me wonder if something happened when I was a kid and I didn't know what it was. I couldn't explain it, whatever in that moment that we were playing. And it was where my parents used to live. And there was a house that was right there that had a crabapple tree, and it was literally at the foot of that crabapple tree. As we're trying to run away, we were going to run through the neighbor's yard kind of thing, but something tripped us or we fell or whatever. We ended up on the ground, and I remember looking back, and then I saw the one coming and I kind of blocked myself, and I turned back and there was another one, and it just entered me. And I was like, whoa. Super freaky, super crazy. I've never had a dream like that in my life. And like I said, I don't know if it's something that happened to me as a kid or what. It was really, really crazy. Anybody have any explanations? Are there some dream readers out there? Somebody who might have an answer as to what that may have been? I would sincerely love to hear from you. No joke. Hello, Mehmet. Yes, I am fine. Other than my back pain, I am fine. But we're going to push forward, right? My only other option is really to just give up. So I'm kind of going to continue just pushing forward, right? What the hell else am I going to do? So yeah, if anybody has any explanations, I would love to hear it. Why was this Why was this a dream I had now as an adult regarding something as a kid? And like what? I don't know. I can't make no sense of it. So please, somebody help me out. For real. But how was everybody's holidays? I hope you guys all had some great family time. Perhaps maybe got a gift that you always wanted. Mine was pretty quiet. I woke up in the morning and I had a Bailey's. And then by the afternoon, I had made that applewood whiskey drink I had with you guys, right? And then I did stir fry and yeah, capped it off with a little bit of Netflix, and yeah, it was good. It was quiet, but it was okay. I made the best of it. Did I hear about Frankie and AD? No, please tell me. What's up? What's happening? I've been working so much. I have not had enough time to be on social media very much, guys. So what's happening? Give me the deeds. I would love to know, Gianna Marie. I'm sure you're typing right now, though, so I don't want to like rush you. On his channel to tell AD to stop his videos. Really? Oh, wow. A lot? Really? Did you guys hear it? Is it still up? Although, mind you, he has been kind of digging at stuff that sometimes is really nothing. And, you know, like kudos to him for having some original, authentic videos and stuff like that, right? It's blocked his dad? Are you serious? First time writing, I'm more of a listener, but you always look pretty good. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Dalmip by I'm sorry. Said your name all spaced out. Really did not mean to. I was trying to say it correctly. Maybe it's Doll Me Up by Angie. Ha! See? Sometimes I blame it on the hair color. That's not true, though. Oh, boy. So what the heck? How did he end up blocking his dad? Did his dad come on to kind of help Frankie Jr. to say what he wanted to say? I sure wish I could get contacted by them, for crying out loud. I reached out. I tried, you know. But I was somebody who was always for Shanann and the family, right? So I don't know. The only thing I ever did when I sent the card to them and I got a return card from them from Sandy, Sandra the mom. So, and that was just basically like shine like Shanann and positive thank you card kind of thing, which I thought was so thoughtful considering everything they're going through. Like she took the time to send a thank you card. Like, wow, you know, amazing people. And it's just such a sad situation. This was their second Christmas without their only daughter, second Christmas without their granddaughters. But I'm so curious, did Frank Sr. come on to the show as well? Was it both Frankies or what? He keeps on saying that they're not the real Frank? So what? He thinks it's a troll, and the troll is. Did it sound like him? Because I mean, his voice is pretty. I don't know. It's it's not super unique, but it's unique enough, right? I don't know. But yeah, I'm so curious. Did his dad come on to help Frank Jr.? Is this video still up? Maybe I should just watch it quickly. It was both of them? Wow. Well, what the heck? But like I said, mind you, there's been some odd things that have come from AD's channel a little bit. So I don't know. Like I said, kudos to him for wanting and trying to do authentic material and, really digging through. He changed the, some of the videos to show that there were maybe perhaps other people and stuff. Like he did some really good kind of investigative detective type of work, What is CK Frankie's channel? Why, is it on Frankie's channel too? I'm literally going to go and look it up right now. But is that the channel name? The channel name is CK Frankie's, or is it Frankie R? Which one, girl? Excuse me. That can't be right. It's just some PlayStation thing. Someone saying that they are not real. You know what's funny is that he didn't believe me when I was saying, like, listen, Nicole Kessinger is running around on YouTube, and she's talking with different creators and stuff, and she's even doing stuff offline. You know, she, like I said, I had ended up mailing that woman QR codes to my channel. I had created flyers that had a QR code, and all it said was scan and subscribe. And I was asking my viewers if anybody would be interested in putting up some flyers around some busy areas like malls or libraries or, you know, high traffic bus stops and public places and stuff like that. And this person, Jody Johnson, was one of the people who was like, yeah, sure, I don't mind. I'll totally do that for you. So in which case I got that woman's address, and it ended up being in North Dakota. And I talked with her offline on FaceTime, and it was really odd how she did sound a little bit like Nicole, but she never would show me her full face. It was always just her forehead. But Nicole Kessinger's forehead is very, very remarkable. Like it's a noticeable forehead, you know? It's a bit of a high forehead too. And being somebody who's digged right into this case, I honestly feel like that was totally her, you know, and she was trailing around on the channels as Jody Johnson. And then one day I happened to pop into AD's channel, and this person was literally on a call, but that person, there's somebody else ended up emailing me saying, no, that was me. And I was like, the whole thing was really, really sketchy. And he didn't think that it was her. And I kept telling him, like, that if that's the Jody Johnson, if that's who you're talking to kind of thing, connect the dots. I'm telling you right now, like, I have this woman's address in North Dakota. I think it's a little bit funny that she just suddenly appears into all the chat rooms and she's all over the place. And then she's conspicuously just absolutely vanished. Probably did another alias of some sort, and you know that's what she's trailing around on the internet now for, because I highly doubt that she's actually closed the internet and shut herself off from all of the information and everything that's happening on the internet about her. She's just not that kind of person, you know. So not the real Frankie, and Frankie or his ex. I think it's ZUCEK. Not that really matters, but so, like, did the conversation sound genuine or something? Like, I really have to go and listen to this. What was the video called, you guys? When did this happen? Are you serious, Maria's kitty cat? Wow. You had it about 3 weeks ago. My dream was the night before last. And I woke up and I was so freaking confused as to what the hell just happened. But what's the video called? Can anybody help me out? And like, at least maybe when the video was put, did he take it down though? Like, I kind of think he's maybe gone a little far, you know? I don't know. It's a fine line between your creativeness and really going too far. I don't know. Because probably that some of this stuff just really isn't super related. What the fiddle? Hmm. What the? Wow. Hello, hippie crit. The video title starts up with "For You" and was this recorded some time ago, guys? Because I don't see it. I don't see it in the description. Or a video title. Well, he's sure getting some attention now, eh? It's crazy that his channel has a net worth of $72,000 as of December 2019. Hello, Benjamin Morales. Holiday was quiet, hippie crit. Hi, Kara. sorry to hear you're not having a good day, hon. It won't let you upload the link. You could send it to me via email if you'd like. I can't type today. This doesn't help that I'm sitting on an angle. So, that's definitely some crazy information. It's weird that his channel says he has 812 videos, but his net worth in his net worth video, it says there's 400 and 500 and some videos. It says he's published 472 videos, which add up to 10.2 million views. Well, like I said, it says on the video that he's got $72,000 in net worth. This was updated the 27th of December. It's a British YouTube channel that has a net worth of $72,000 as of 2019 December. Okay, I wonder how he got to that, or I wonder what he's downloaded to get that. Anyways. You sent the video? Okay, thanks. Hi, Billy. How are you? Thank you, Gianna Marie. I wish it showed a little bit more. I feel like the viewers that I have don't really jive with the amount of viewers that I get on my lives, and it certainly doesn't correspond with the net worth or the dollar signs that he has, that's for sure. Sherry's boyfriend's here. Shut up, Billy. Stop by to say hello. Got to do some fence repairs. Well, you have a good day. Don't work too hard. I'm going to work myself and doing double duty today. Working a little bit inside the home, and then I have to go to work outside the home. So I don't know what everybody's plans are for New Year's, but I plan on popping in at least to join for a little while with you guys and say hey, and for sure show you like the outfit of the day, or I'm not sure if it's going to be a fancy dress or if it's just going to be a plain Jane day. I'm not really sure yet, kind of thing. But I did want to do the chocolate fondue thing, fountain, whatever. And I have the chocolate and the coconut oil for it. So, excuse me. I think we're going to do that on New Year's. I'm not entirely sure yet. Let's just say that. That's very clear though, the way I'm talking. Are we going to gank them? Yeah, that would be great, eh? You love when I model. I'm actually going to enter into a little bit of a competition to see if maybe I can win cover. I don't know if they would go for a thick, curvy girl, but we will see. Thank you, Lee, for the positive encouragement. That's awesome. All right, I need a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. And I'm going to warm up my cup. And it's nice and hot. You can see it's steaming. Thick, curvy woman is what you mean. Yes, no. Why? What did I say? Girl? Whatever. You know what I mean. I'm sure not a boy. Although I did get hacked, and I every time I put up a female emoji, it was coming up boy. I fixed it, or got it fixed. Some people have nothing better to do, I guess. My cat found his new toy. My white cat. Oh, my neck and back. Well, I sure wonder. Well, whatever it is that they're doing, I sure would like to grow my own net worth, folks. So if anybody wants to help me out, that would be fantastic. We've been going strong since November 2017. Mind you, like I opened up the account in like 2013, but I didn't do anything with the account until my first uploaded, like I think it was November 7th, 2017. And AD's channel was started, it says December 2017. So 1 month after me kind of thing. I don't know the exact day, but it sure would be nice to have a little piece of that success too, though. I feel like I've worked hard as well. I don't know. I guess that's not really for me to determine or decide. God damn it, if we could just hit that 2020, that would be amazing. So I don't know everybody else's plans for the rest of the day, but if I can later on this evening, I'll pop back on and have a drink with you guys. But I'm not sure because I'm probably not going to be finished work until like 10:30, 11. So by the time I get home, anyway. But we'll be getting together soon enough anyways. Like it's already the 29th, so a couple of days kind of thing, and we'll be right back on live, kind of hanging out and having a drink together type deal. Hello, Stephen Lundgren. Haven't seen you in a while. I think you've been on it before, I think. Thick curvy girls are the bomb. Yeah. That's something that I want to display in my life. I am somebody who suffered a lot from, childhood bullying and traumatic situations such as, sexual abuse and rapes and abandonments and depression and whatnot. So I feel like, now that I'm more mature, it's easier to show people what it looks like to love yourself. And I'm proud to be able to show people that even when you come up from a bad upbringing or what have you, and no matter what you've been through, you can still show the world that you love yourself. And loving yourself first is healthy. I mean, nobody's going to love you more than you love you, right? So like for those that come and check out my TikToks and stuff, I know that there's a lot of people out there who think I'm flirting with them, but in all honesty, it's me and the camera. It's me in my own comfort zone, and it's just me in the camera. I'm loving myself, and I'm showing other people how to love themselves too. We all have things that we like about ourselves and things we don't like about ourselves. My point is to focus in on the things that you like about yourself, accentuate those things, and love your life a little bit more, right? Because I mean, there's enough like world hate, there's enough racism, there's enough bad that's going on all around the world. So if I can offer just a glimmer of what it looks like to really love yourself, I'd love to show everybody else how to do that. I'd love to encourage other people to be, stand tall and strong and whatnot, I really have been through a lot. It's taken a lot to get to this point to be able to love myself, And often, I'll get a comment every so often, or somebody's insulting me, or somebody thinks that I'm cocky or conceited, right? And it's like, that's the wrong C. I'm confident and classy, and I love myself enough to show it to the world. Like I said, nobody's going to love you more than you're going to love you, right? So, Yvette, I'm so glad you popped in. I've been meaning to call you back since Christmas. I've been so busy. I'm so sorry. Seriously, I do plan on sitting and having a chat. By the time I had time last night, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. And I picked up the phone and went, Oh, it's too late now. I can't call her now. Oh my gosh. So I literally just put the phone back on the hook, and today has been a busy day again, and I'm off to work right after this. So I don't have a lot of time to chat. And I love our conversations. They usually go for a couple of hours, right? So my sincerest, deepest apologies. I'm so, so, so sorry. I promise I will get to you. I know that you've done a couple of emails, and I don't even know if I got back to those, for crying out loud. It's been just go, go, go. Love yourself, then you will love others. That's so true. You know, and perhaps maybe you're somebody who's been through enough trauma and pain in your life that you're not ready to maybe even open yourself up to love somebody else, to give it a shot, to see if you're not going to get hurt again, right? But that's okay, because if you take care of yourself, you're not going to be disappointed. I mean, there may be some things that you would want quicker in life or something, but you know, like there's a lot less things that you deal with in relationships that aren't so healthy. There's a lot less of that, which creates for a calmer environment around you. And then if you start to build up your around you to be the comfort that you want, the things in life that you want to have fun with, or to try, or to do, you know, those are the things you want to surround yourself with inside your home, things you enjoy doing. Hello, Francis Baca. Good morning. I usually miss your live streams, but saw you were having one today, and I'm glad I could join in. I'm so glad you could join in, Stephen. I knew I'd seen you before. I was sure of it. Oh, sometimes though. But I don't know. Like I started off with literally nothing when I got here, and I very, very slowly worked for everything, and slowly built up some things that I wanted in my home, different devices, you know, different tools for using on different things, different cookware, you know, and I slowly built up my home, you know, to be what I want it to be. Yeah, I'm so, so thankful you could understand, Yvette. Thank you so much. Stephen says, my high school coach used to say that you have to believe in yourself, and then others will believe in you. That's a really, really cool perspective, Stephen. Thank you for sharing that. That's a really great way to look at it, right? That if you do believe in yourself, and that you are going to be great, and you are going to be successful, which I do believe all those things about myself. I absolutely, without a doubt, 100% believe that I'm going to be somebody amazing, and that, yeah, I've made some mistakes, but hey, those mistakes, those are the things that whenever that situation comes back around again, you're able to say, I've been there, I've done that, and it didn't give me anything good. And you're able to make better decisions. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in the public eye before having made those mistakes and have that stigma be attached to me my whole life. So prior to being in the public eye, I made a shitload of mistakes, right? And I did a lot of wrong turns, and I hurt a lot of people, and I have to live with that. But in the future, and now being in the public eye, I'm not going to make those same mistakes. Those aren't going to be a part of who I am, and it's not going to be a stigma that sticks to me. I would much rather be a positive, encouraging, you know, person to others, to encourage you all to love yourselves too, than to have you watch me go through more mistakes, right? Who wants that? Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Hippie Crit. Mistakes give you wisdom in the end. That's true. That is very true. And the world is kind of just full of a lot of hate and bad and anger and bitterness, and you know, it's you know, you got to make the best out of it, and sometimes that's really hard. Sometimes it's easier. Like in the past, I noticed how it was easy for me to backtrack and go the wrong way, as opposed to facing and confronting what was happening in my life, and taking the hold of the bull by the horn, and running it the way I want, you know. Mistakes happen to everybody. That is true. Yeah. I'm hoping, there's not going to be any further mistakes. It's going to be I've learned, and then we're going to move forward, and it's going to be amazing. And I plan to be successful. I plan to be sincerely somebody amazing. I want to leave my footprint in the world as somebody who climbed up out of despair and the hurt and pain and pushed forward and loved herself enough to do it all. Everybody deserves to feel loved, and you don't necessarily need to get that from someone else. You can get that from within. So, but I've learned that over the years. I didn't love myself all the time. I hated myself for a long time, especially as a young person. It was really difficult to try to find myself amongst making mistakes, amongst the pain and trials that I had to go through, such as the rapes and the sexual abuse and the foster homes and the group homes and the detention center, and like the heavy life that I lived at a very young age was sincerely traumatic. But I picked myself up out of it, and I'm not going to let it beat me and win. I'm going to win. This is my life, right? So I like showing everybody you can love yourself, and there's nothing at all wrong with that. You can love yourself. Don't let anybody take your shine, right? The shine like Shanann. Don't let anybody win. It's nobody else's business or job to take anything from you. Yes. I do have to run, folks. It's always awesome hanging out. Like I said, I couldn't do this without you guys. So I really, truly hope you have an amazing rest of your weekend and a great day, no matter if it's cloudy. And we'll be back here again on Wednesday at 6 p.m. But don't forget about New Year's. If you're somebody who doesn't really want to miss a thing, hit the notification bell and select the all option. It'll let you know whenever I do a post, if I'm live or if I've uploaded a video. And hey, if you enjoyed the conversation here today, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of interactive conversations here. Everybody is welcome. I've said that many times. And hey, yeah, if you want to come back next week, Sunday, 1 p.m., we're going to be hanging out face-to-face again. So the two regular times we do lives is Wednesday 6 Central Time, and then Sundays at 1 Central Time. And it's always a pleasure hanging out with all of you. We're almost finished wrapping up with the Christopher Watts case in the Weld County case files. So if you're somebody who maybe didn't get to see it all or didn't know that the channel was even going through the Weld County case files, join us on Wednesday and we'll be continuing that. But like I said, it's almost over. We're almost at the end of it. So we're in the second discovery right now, and it's definitely going to be over soon. I ran across Larry Nasser's story. These girls are incredible who stood up to him. I don't know that story. I'll have to check into that. Francis, what I've learned at 60 years old is love yourself and remember people will have different opinions about you, but stay true to you. Absolutely. Yeah, that's really, really great advice, Francis. Thank you for sharing that for sure. Stephen says, I tell my sons that we all make mistakes, and it is what one learns from those mistakes and what they do afterward that matters. Yes, again, great advice, right? Olympic coach who abused his kids. Oh, yeah, I do remember that story. Oh, I do remember that. It was a doctor. I do remember that there was a coach situation, though. I don't know if it was volleyball or tennis or basketball. I can't remember what the sport was, but no, it was gymnastics. There was a coach in gymnastics that had just kind of ruined a whole bunch of people. Oh, just disgusting how some people are, but to each their own, right? You can't control others, but you can sure control yourself, right? The coaches in Texas were responsible as well. Why? Because they let it happen or they knew about it and they didn't stop it? They should be held accountable if that's the case. Danny is the best. Hello. Wins a lot. Guyman 88. Well, welcome, sir. Regardless, I do hope that you all have a wonderful day. Like I said, I'm doing double duty, so I have to work in a little while, and I have a few things I want to finish up online. But I hope that you all share the channel with your friends and family, and the more the merrier. I would love to see thousands of people come and join our lives and have great chats. I mean, honestly, it would be so much fun. So it is a long name. Gotta go to Canada. Yes. Well, we have some good, bad tier two. It's everywhere, right? I've told you guys that. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a great rest of the week. Like I said, we'll see you in a couple of days because we're going to do a surprise live and for at least a pop-in drink. I'm not sure what else is going to be planned. So stay tuned for that. And it's TGIS. Thank goodness it's Sherry. I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye for now.